So this man just found out his wife was having an affair and found out his 2 daughters was not his. So with so much anger and rage, he went to go confront her. But she was at her friend's house because her godson had a birthday party. So with so much rage and anger, he pulls up to the party. So right when he pulls up, he sees everybody in the backyard. He parks his car in the front and starts walking towards the back. So when he sees his wife, he aggressively said, "Hey, come here. I need to talk to you." Now everybody felt uncomfortable the way he came off. Some people grabbed their chest and asked, "Is everything okay?" So he says, "Come here. I need to talk to you." So she's confused and she says, "What? What do you need to talk to me about?" So he pulls her to the side and then shows her the paper that the kids are not his. So he says, "You got some effing explaining to do." She's looking at the papers confused, like, what is this? He starts getting really emotional and starts screaming out, "They're not my effing daughters. They're not my daughters." She says, why would you even want to go test and see if they're your daughters? He said, "I'm sick and tired of the rumors that you sleeping around behind my back, so I had to go get them tested." So she gets really mad and starts screaming back at him. So next thing you know, he said, "F you," and started walking away. As he's walking away, she runs behind him and tells him to stop and start grabbing on his shirt. As she's grabbing on his shirt, he's like, swinging aggressively to get her arms off of his shirt. Next thing you know, she flings him to the house and tries to hold him down, but he keeps fighting to get up. So once he picks her up, he slams her and he runs to his car. A group of guys see him body slam her and they wanted to go help. So when he runs to his car, now she catches up with him and she starts hitting him in the face. He's unlocking his door and she's just constantly swinging on him. He pushes her to the ground and the dudes was like, "Hey man, don't you be hitting on no woman." He's screaming out, "Look, I'm just trying to get away. I'm just trying to get away." As she's screaming, "He put his hands on me. He put his hands on me." So the dudes felt like this young woman was attractive, so they wanted to try to show out. So one of the dudes hit her husband. Bow. The husband is confused. He like, yo, I'm just trying to leave. What is y'all doing? So they pull up their pants and say, "Yeah, you want to hit a woman, right? You want to hit a woman?" So next thing you know, as they get to swinging on him, he's starting to fight back. So the moment they let up a little bit, he jumps back in his car and goes in his armrest and grabs his gun. A young man comes out the house and screams, "What happened? What happened?" The group of guys just beat him up, said, "Yeah, he was over here putting his hands on a woman. He was putting his hands on a woman." The guy was much bigger and taller and starts running towards the car to go hit the guy. The man in the truck has just realized that he lost his keys outside. So when he see this big football player of a dude running towards the car, he whips out his weapon and say, "Bag up." The young man walked towards him and said, "Oh, you gonna pull out a gun on me? You a B." He said, "Look, I'm not playing. Bag up." The young man started laughing and then he tried to swing. And next thing you know, that man emptied the clip on him. Later on, he was arrested but not charged because it was self-defense. Now this story was made up, but it was inspired by a true story. If you want more story times like this, make sure you follow and type story times in the comments so your comment could be in the next video. Don't forget to follow for more content like this, and to all the cool people that follow me, I'm gonna see you in the next video.